everyone. I'm just spending today collecting the Sprite dust I need to, you know, finally get the last Sprite I need back.
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to
I'm good. I'm
our
not fighting you.
competition.
Go fuck it. If you land... No, come here. Yeah, he started it. He has something.
Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
Oh, pussy. Go figures. Go fucking figures! I just need to get Sprite dust and buy back my Sprites. After that, I'm ending the stream. I'm not playing much. Just figured, hey, if I'm gonna be grinding Sprite dust, I'll stream it. I don't know how much I need exactly. How long I'll be playing. I just know I need Sprite dust for buying my Sprites back. Kind of funny to say because I want to do an inking them today, but they're just not on. I haven't heard from. I don't know what it is about this person, but the way they ran is what's making me want to chase. If they actually fought and then ran, probably wouldn't have, but there's no way you're the one that beat him. I don't even know if that's what he had on his back. Oh, you didn't. This is okay. That whole gold 0 point story, this is where we ended up running to when I killed the guy. Or when I brought it to Inky's mom. It was right over here. Okay, stop moving. Yep. Oh, Yorichi, okay. I'm so tired of it today. I really am. Just want to, I swear, all I want is to get the Sprite Dust, and if I have to fight people for them, okay, but I'm getting really tired of fighting and not being able to kill anybody. All I'm going to say is we'll get as much done as we can. I just need to get enough Sprite Dust to bring back all my sprites. And then I'm done. I can't handle it. My stress is through the fucking roof. My anxiety's been terrible. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to find out my anxiety is the reason I have this canker sore in my mouth. On top of me not taking my fucking pill. My medicine. Nope, 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 let me in! Oh my god. Oh, my anxiety's through the fucking roof. I've been waiting for Inky because, honestly, I just want to play with her today. That's all I want right now. Fuck you too, game. Want to spend time with her. Kind of let go today. Or what's going on today, my stress. I'm annoyed, I'm stressed, I'm not doing well, put it that way. Mastered the rest of my sprites last night. Well, not last night, before I started streaming. I just couldn't do any more on camera. I don't know. There's a spray. I'm gonna at least get 3 sprays and extract them. Mastery Monday gives a boost to them, and especially if I get a gummy, I'll put that on first and I'll extract. But I haven't played anything else recently, and it's not anybody else's fault but mine. I just season end. What is today? Like the 10th? Yeah, season ends like a week from now. A little bit more than a week, 2 days more. A week and 2 days. So we have a very limited time to actually complete the sprite list, and as y'all saw on stream, I got the one sprite we were missing. Fucking phenomenal, by the way. I'm still ecstatic about that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just open the chest. And just... I just heard the news that sprites won't be able to be... What's the word? These sprites won't be collectible next season. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just grind the season out then. And as much as I know, I could have, at this point, just...
Aim that somewhere
Oh
else.
my god, it's you. I only hate you because that oh my god, I hate the jumping.
Time to end it.
She stays still is not too bad, but like, she doesn't stay still ever. Yeah,
Why'd
where that
I take
happens.
you?
Yeah, I'm just trying... My plan is just to get the last sprites needed. Well, not get the last sprites needed, but master the sprites I need to do, which I think the only ones I have left are the Gummy Llama, some of the demons, and some of the kings, and I'm done. It's like, I'm free with them. The 0 points and Grims, because I want to do this with my girlfriend. This time we got the regular and the Galaxy 0 point. We kind of make an agreement to match them together. Same match, same time. I think one time we broke that is because I wasn't on yet. That's it. Other than that, it's like, we've mastered everything together. I'm gonna keep doing it because, well, I'm gonna keep mastering them with her. I don't like the idea of mastering the rare sprites without her.
Can't you feel that band better?
Yes! Sorry, my anxiety is just... I'm not trying to snap at you, I'm trying. Now the boss over here will give me better. Wow. I'm guessing I need over like 70,000 sprite dust. Bring everything back. I'm just gonna be safe about it and just say 80,000. Simply for the fact that we're talking 3 sprites here. That's a good few sprites. I didn't know there was somebody up here. I don't know what the fuck you went, but... Go figures! Oh my god! I don't even know the land. Like, it's not the fact the island's bad. I'm just every spot. Okay, my honest opinion on this island. Now that we're coming to the end of the season. Trying to think how to word it. Never noticed that. Honest problem. I have had this all season. Or, not all season. Around when the sprites started getting, like, extremely... The sprite list got huge. The island is just... bare. A lot of these locations look the same. A lot of these locations don't have that unique of a environment to them. It's just been the same thing. And it's gotten repetitive. Now, I like this island more than others. Especially, I'd say the first season's island of this chapter. Not that Chapter 7 Season 1 was bad. It was a good season. I like it. I just didn't like the map. It was a little annoying to get around. That was my problem. Got extremely, like... It was harder to get around it because of the fact that it didn't really have a good area of effect to it. Like, nothing... I don't know how the fuck to word this. It didn't have good, POIs, and I think the movement in that season was just iffy. Like, the jet wings, they were... Or the fucking... The wingsuit was... Could have lived without it. I thought it was cool at first, and then it just got so annoying because moving with it was so damn hard. And it comes with the fact that they added the other movement, like you have the shockwaves now permanently as a item. Like, I have it out in my inventory right now. Jesus Christ almighty. Move, motherfucker! Jesus! I'm gonna delete this fucking game. I'm so fucking done. It's every match. Every match! I die to the same fucking problem. I get caught on something. Or I don't see them because they're not fucking there! Oh. As I was saying. The movement was iffy in Season 1 of this chapter. The entire thing was iffy, honestly. I got to a point where I gotten so tired of the season. And then last season, it was fun. Like, last season was fucking incredible. I loved the rivalry. The rivalries were fun because it actually made it fun to, like... It made the bounties fun again. It didn't make it seem like a hassle because... Truthfully, bounties, and I'm going to speak on it now because Chapter 2, 3, 4, they're all gone. I'm going to say my... The bounties... In the first season they were released, yes, people bitch they were a copy of Call of Duty. I don't care. A bounty system is a bounty system. What did you expect them to do? But the bounty system in the beginning was awesome. Bounty for gold. But you had to go to NPCs. It also didn't... You know, it wasn't something where 50 of them were going on at once. There was only select NPCs or the bounty boards, which if somebody else starts a bounty, you can't do your bounty. that was something I liked about it because I mean there was only one, maybe two going on at a time. And then they did okay, I think it was later in the chapters when they added the little stands, the job boards. You had like 3 jobs you could pick. That's when I started them up. Like to be like, okay, it's fun. But if you're rushing to get gold and you're trying to pick up one and you accidentally picked up one of the other many job variants that were not fun, like the delivery one was okay, but I'm thinking mainly like what was one of them? Waiting for the supply drop because it just gives away your location. It's like, well, shit, now I'm stuck with this. Or you can let it, go out, but you can't do another thing until that one is done. So you're just stuck with a job you're not wanting to do. Now, I could be wrong. I don't remember fully if that's how it worked. It was bullshit. It's just the rivalry system. It wasn't like, oh, this is who you're hunting. If you're the one being hunted, it was like, oh, this circle is where they are. It not like that. It was both you and the other player got basically a knowledge of both y'all's circles. Don't fucking start this shit. You both got news, and it's like, okay, that's incredible. Oh, go figures. And it got annoying at some points, mainly when new updates came out of new weaponry. It got annoying because it's like now you're not just dealing with the rivals, you have to deal with the people coming for the new update. And then that new update becomes, hellholes, like a hellhole for like a day, and then it just goes back to me and go fucking fine and dandy. The rivalry system was fun, and this season's mechanic is fun too. I am happy they're keeping it. I'm also happy that come next season, it won't be. Oh, thanks. Come next season, it won't be a list of over 100 sprites. We're going to go down to a smaller list again. And all because of the fact that, come the season end, we're going to be getting, what is it? A whole new set, we're getting a new generation, and I'm excited for that because I'm overwhelmed by the sprites. Having to, go into my lobby every time, especially playing solo, and I was encouraged. I've been encouraged all season. Level up the sprites, we'll trade them around, so on. Being, sitting there like, okay, what sprites do I want to master? And looking, and I have 50 sprites that are not mastered. I have no clue, what to start with. It's like, do I start with the easier ones? Do I start with the hard ones? Do I not start with the hard ones? Start with the easy ones? It's like, what the hell do I do? Truthfully, it got out of control because it got annoying. Sprite after sprite after sprite after sprite, and it just, especially when we didn't have some of them yet. Like, what is it? The gummies when they came out. Oh my god. You had the gold power hour. The gold power hour is fun, but it's like, then you got the gummy hour that just pops out of nowhere. It's like, oh Jesus god. Especially because it's like, then you have another set of possibly a dozen sprites, mind you, just the 4 we got. The, the Grims and all. We have another set of sprites we have to worry about that are going to cause even more uproar in the community because people are basically treating this like Pokemon. Then we have to play another dozen matches, just to sometimes even get 1, because Yes, the gummies we got quick, and the galaxies as well. I mean, the galaxy surprised us a few times when we were playing. But then we got the galaxy, and the galaxies were another one. It's like, oh my god, we haven't even gotten all the original variants yet, and we're still getting more variant sprites. How many sprites do you all have? I got so intimidated because we were getting dozens upon dozens of sprites. Then the Hollows came out after the release of not only the second wave of sprites, like new sprites, but then we had the multitude of mythic sprites that came out the season after, like the week after, like when the World Cup was going on. And I'm not saying that the World Cup was an issue. I liked it. I thought it was cool that we had two sprites dedicated to it. I just was appalled by the fact that we had to go again grinding for another set of rare sprites. The Apollo sprite we didn't get during the release. It took a little while. We did get it, but it took us so long. Driving in his car. You're gonna try to run me over. Ah, thanks. Best part is he's gonna get over here. Yeah, go figures. You're one of those little fuck faces. Oh, I hate it. Why? You email. Yeah, fuck you. See what I mean? Fucking abysmal. I just next generation sprites are gonna be a pain in the ass to get because I mean after the first week maybe it'll be okay, but after that first week everything's gonna go to shit. Here's what drives me nuts. Everybody bitches. Oh, why don't you bring in your rare sprites? Because I can't bring them in without being killed on the spot, especially those fucking peelies. Which that third generation or third wave of sprites was, oh my god, I hated it. I more so didn't hate her as much as I hated all of them. And even then, I'm still missing one of the llamas. I'm missing the gummy because I need to have it give it to me. Well, thank you. I was gonna change my skin. Thank you very much. But it's like, oh my god. I pull my sprite list. That's the worst part. I can say how many sprites they have added total to this game. Now I gotta get away from everyone because I'm not turning. Every time I forget to turn back on my thing. Let's see. Also gives me a chance to put the owned and mastered under a lot of my sprites. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. There's 117 sprites. I've mastered 96, but still, it's like, oh my god. Not to mention Mythic Sprite Hours on the 15th, you'd think I'd be excited, but I'm terrified. I'm fucking petrified for it, because, like, how abysmal has it been trying to get sprites already? Now imagine how abysmal it's going to be when we actually get to it. I mean, it's saying there's no unreleased sprites, but that's a lie because there's still variants of, like, the Dream and the Punk that we don't have. Like, I realize that we haven't had a single. I'm good. Fuck you. I'm going back. No. It's like there's so many dreams. There's so many. I just Oh gosh, how many we're gonna have those variants? They're the new sprites. Cause we also saw gameplay of the new Sonic thing. I'm excited for that. We are getting a mythic, and I called it. I do. We're gonna get some mythic or something related to Sonic. I just, truthfully, I'm scared we're gonna have to deal with that again because, especially if they go down the route of, oh, it was already hard to get them last season. Let's make it to where now this season is not the main premise of the season, but we're gonna make them just as hard because, you know, people will play. That'll get annoying quick. Especially people for me, especially for people like me and Nikki, who, truthfully, sometimes we just can't get on, or we don't get on because we're just not in the mood, or it's just not in our time schedule. So we will be stuck, possibly fighting people daily to get sprites, or I will because I end up getting on to fight these people, for some of them. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna be honest when I say it. I do feel like self-revives and solos are the biggest fuck you because you get them and you think you're good. Problem is, the absolute second you equip it, you have to be ready for the fact that you could just get downed. That's the worst part. When you go down, it's like, it's the dumbest thing. Go. They're mine. They're mine. You can't have them. Fuck off.
The freezer guy feeds his family for a year.
And it can be unfun having to go through season after season, or like match after match, dying every spot, going through the match, and dying and going through the match, because every time you spawn in, you get obliterated by one of those single color superhero. I can't say what they're called online because I don't exactly want to get in trouble for that, but y'all get it. One of them. Damn, somebody's not having a good day. Sorry, I'm missing. Either getting in a tree or I'm just gonna get up here. Where's Heidi? But like, it gets to a point where we just don't want to get on. I mean, we've had multiple times the last week where we have gotten pissed, and I mean yelling. I was so mad. I'll wait till it fully lands and then I'll go down. I don't care if I die now. I got him out. I'm happy. Oh. First time I've gotten a bunch of sprites out. In a while. Actually, is he gonna die? If he dies, I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna watch, but... Oh no.
Shots fired! Shots fired! The officer fired 6 rapid shots, sending the attacker straight to the ground as he fell. Several body-like items spilled out of his bag. Stay in your car, man! Don't move! Don't move! Still visibly shaken, the officer repeatedly called for emergency backup. He's got bands on him. He's got miles on him. Where's God?
I'm gonna go back to my boy. So we're at like 13,000. We're gonna keep going until it's done. Disarming the man and sending his spelling axe clattering to the pavement roughly 10 minutes after the gunfire. Two backup officers arrived at the scene and handcuffed the suspect. Paramedics quickly arrived on the stretcher and rushed him to the hospital for emergency care. The suspect was later identified as 24-year-old Edward Stephen, struck by 5 rounds after a woman called his mother. The assault is under investigation. The attorney's office continues to certain exhibits of force justified in successfully protected. Every spike on your piece is a batch of evidence. Most just covered anything. Looks only dead velvet. So one born in May gets 16 months to grow his first back. One in August gets 11. And a young doe bred in the first year still growing his velvet. No, on topic of the island now because I was talking about that. I'm so against the island's like design now because not against, I'm just so tired of it because like, this place here, this is like the 3rd time we've had this if we really think about it, because we had the what is it, Sanctuary in chapter 3, we had something similar to this in chapter 5. That's not good. Not my fault. You let me get a shotgun, dude. You should not let me get a shotgun. Hi, Jones. I say as I'm literally the guy that did this to him. It's just the island's gotten so repetitive. I hate it because I was having so much fun with this island. I was, and now I want it to be over. This place, Sinister Strip is another one that's just like, it's repetitive. It looks the same. None of the buildings are actually, like, I'm using interesting loosely here, but like, it's not exactly the most fun to go around, but they're so open, and the buildings have absolutely zero depth to them. It feels like it was literally used as this is the vault location because we needed one. Latte Landing is just another Lucky Landing, or um, what's it called? That place is my favorite place to land chapter 2.
Right now, they are bedded together,
The little town, left side of the map,
training together. By September,
higher up. No, lower, lower.
just held their own shifts. Velvet
Had the 3-story house with like 4 chests inside it.
so prepared for its overnight. The buck on your
If I ever remember the name, I'll bring it up. Love that room. Love that place. That place was fun. Then we had Lucky, and Lucky Landing was great. I just got so fed up because, like, there are other locations, don't get me wrong. There's more than just what I've named. I just don't feel like specifying that. What kind of the right use? I mean, Heatwave Harbor is just another city. And I know that sounds weird to say, but the reason I say that is you can only do the city theme. Like, we have 2 cities in this one fucking map. Actually, I think we have 3. Don't we have a third one on the right side of the map? No, it's just those 2. It's like Heatwave Harbor was really done before. With, what is it? Not Neo City, but that city. Can't remember the name.
somewhere along the line, decided
The feature. The city in Chapter 4. Sunken Shores looks so similar to, you know, oh my god. Hi! Oh, my babies. It looks so damn similar to, what is it? Salty Springs, and it's just like, a lot of these locations just look the same. They look so reused. Like, the graphics are different. The textures are different. But the buildings, the area, it's got a design. Like, Wonky Land is one of my favorite places to land out because it's odd and different. Only place I don't land there is because I need to land where a lot of sprite chests are, and Wonky Land ain't exactly rich with sprites. It's rich with Universal and Disney ripoffs, but I never saw the appeal of some of these other locations. And I know the joke, you know, oh, what's your favorite you know, POI this week, like in Fortnite, and you can't say anything in Chapter 7 because it's like that's how it feels or some of this chapter. Hey, to say it, that's how I feel. And the worst part is that I'm not going to stop, you know, inking them from saying what their favorite point of interest is. I have my own opinions. My favorite is, you know, it's a tie, actually, between the Agency and the Citadel. I think the Citadel beats it out for the sheer fact that, oh my god, I love that fucking POI. I actually always did. Then again, that was also one of my favorite seasons. If anybody were to ask me what my least favorite is, I'd say, like, don't shoot, okay. I'd be inclined to say my least favorite. The boss there was good. POI itself had to have been the arena in that Mad Max season. I couldn't stand the actual arena. It was repetitive. Because everybody landed there for the damn boom bolt, and it's like, it got so annoying. I stopped going through it entirely at one point because I was so tired of that damn thing. How the fuck? 4 shots! Only 3 connect? I'm so tired of that. Oh, I just think it's the fact that Calamari Canyon is actually one of the ones where I can't connect it to anything, other than maybe one of the other Mad Max locations, but I don't know. Chop Chop. I'm just making me think of Kit's home. Lifty Lodge, Weeping Woods, or I forgot what it was, the Chapter 2s. Golden Grove, Cursed Forest. I will always call it that. I will always call that one place Cursed Forest with last chapter. The house sitting, or with the house sitting on the edge, with the basement inside of where you're gonna go spend the dilbits. Cursed Forest. Funny story of that. Inky and me, we used to do duos every once in a while. We don't do duos much anymore because there's just reasons. I'm not gonna get into them. Well, one match. Well, it didn't just happen in duos. It happened in squads too, but it happened a lot in duos due to different issues. While playing, we ended up basically landing there. And every time we land there, a team attacked us. And it was never like a coincidence. Oh god, how vengeful. Every time we landed at that forest, a team found us. And if it wasn't one, it was more than one. It was 2, it was 3. Sometimes, just sometimes, there were 4 separate duos around us. Or if it was squads, 2 separate squads around us at the same time. And it was some of the scariest shit. And I'd always say, hey, I'm going to the forest. I'm going to go grab, because my gun was down there at the time. With the dilbits I had on me, I'd go down there, entire team would appear like Task Force, like SEAL Team 6. And it was, oh my god. Pussy bitch, come here. Bring your ass over here. I know. I'm not done with you. What is that? Oh, okay. No, it got, like, I'm sad to admit there were a few times where I'd scream because they'd be off at their own little shop or they'd go for the deal bit factories. I'd appear, like, I'd be in there and they'd just hear the screams of terror from me because back then, yeah, I could hold my own, but not that well. Sometimes I got into a fight and I just was not making it out of that fight. That fight was that's where I died. That was where my last stand happened because it was that terrible. I stressed out. That's part of the reason why, but I'm not going to talk about that. Come later in the season, that place was still there, and we thought it was just that one season. No, it happened again. We keep going, and anytime we came near that forest, we died. I mean, like 3 or 4 times did we ever actually win a match, but that was out of probably the 100 matches or more that we played that season together, or as a duo or as a squad, and it just ended in death. I got to a point where I actively told them I will not go into there to help y'all because every time I touched, it felt like anytime I touched foot in that area, like I set foot in the, you saw you've entered this location pop up on the map. It was a warning sign for the entire team. We're gonna die. It's his fault. Cursed Forest became such a joke. Cursed House, actually. This season's is fucking Spider-Man because every match I've played, so every day I've played, I at least died to Spider-Man 3 or 4 times. That is not exaggeration. That is completely honest. 3 to 4 times a day I will die to that fucking spider. Holy shit, how many fucking people are here? There are so many fucking people! See? Spider-Man! I'm gonna do what not many other people say they can do. I'm gonna kill Spider-Man. Never mind, no I'm not. See? Every time. Every day. At least die to him 3 to 4 times. I think that's my second time dying to him. I died to him once off stream. Oh, there is a location here that we say is cursed. It's not Wonky Land because we actually like Wonky Land. Is it Golden Grove? Wait, I think it's Golden Grove. Cursed Forest. Yeah, because I went to the car wash there and ended up getting attacked, and we had all landed. Oh god, there's Spider-Man. I'm fucked. Ended up landing there, and I got just absolutely bombarded. We're 18,000. I need 80,000 still to get all my sprites back, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm happy to know next season's full length, though. This map is okay. It has some locations I like. Rusted Flats I like, despite my complaints with the others. I know it's similar to Retail Row, but like, I like it more than the others simply for its environment. Wonky Land I've said I like. Really, those are the only 2 locations I love going to. Everywhere else is just either too annoying or just uninspired to me. I mean, this is basically just a racetrack chapter 1. And chapter 3, there's one there. But I don't think chapter 3 was as loved. I actually don't think people like chapter 3 at all. Then again, Chapter 3 as a whole was not exactly my favorite. I know we got OG from there. I liked that. Ichigo! I probably shouldn't equip that sprite. But you know what? I need to extract sprites anyway, so I'm gonna keep it. I think I just saw a person. Either that or that wacky inflatable tube man that I just saw. I bet you it was the wacky inflatable tube man. I don't know. Some locations are fun, some are boring, and it's just the weapons season have been iffy. The fact that the best shotgun, in my opinion, is the extending, which I love this gun. It's the closest I'll get to my combat coming back to the game. I miss that thing. The Spire Rifle being back isn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't the worst gun. It just... They could have added any other AR. They added the tactical AR from Chapter 1. Actually, I think it's the Chapter 2 variant of it. Into Reload, and that's a beauty. That's a fucking beauty. And I will always love that gun. The rapid fire SMG has been good if it's your only gun, and I've said that. I know Inky said she likes it, and I've told her if she likes it, that's all her, and that doesn't bother me. I'm partial to it. It's not the worst AR SMG they added, but it's better than the burst we had. That fucking burst! Oh my god, was it the burst? Yeah, it was the burst. Precision. I don't know if it was called Precision. I don't remember. That burst SMG that hit shots like a damn sniper. Like, oh my god. I used to beam people down with that thing before they took it out. And not to mention the twin fire, the twin mag. I'm happy it's gone. That thing was a bane to this game's existence. The one thing I hate about the loadout, though, is that we have the striker pump. I would have been fine with the regular pump. I even would have taken the iron pump. I don't like the striker. Sentinel pump even was good. I like that one. Wave and auto, a good tack replacement. I think it would have been better if we had one of the other tack-like guns. Can't really think of one specifically, but just anything but that. I hope they got this sense. I'd say maybe like the pistols though. I like the pistol loadouts. Especially the Ranger. That thing hits like it has the accuracy of a like sniper and the damage of a damn like Deagle or something. Not Deagle, but like a hard hitting pistol. Watching people's bodies just disintegrate with that thing. Holy shit. Forgot to get rid of the damn Peely. Fuck. But no, like, Ranger, great. Even the Lance head is, my god, let me up! Fuck you. Dude, Jesus! Talk about stressing me the fuck out. I'd say, truthfully, I like how you're going for it. I got payback on Spider-Man. I got everything I've ever wanted. I murdered Spider-Man. I'm not dying to another John Wick. I'm saying that now. I've died to too many John Wicks this season. I don't know what the fuck I picked up. I don't care though. Oh god, it's another Spider-Man! Three times. I've died 3 times or more already. See? 3 to 4 times I died to Spider-Man. I don't know. The loadout, the weaponry's not bad this season. The map is good. Just there's some locations I don't like. The mythics. Oh my god. The mythic boots are fun. Spider-Man's web shooter came back are great for mobility, and sometimes it's fun to just drop in on somebody like, hey, how you doing? The base mythic guns we've had this season, which I've realized I haven't seen the mythic sniper once since last update. I think it's been taken out just for the boots. The sniper was fun. It had the ACOG scope instead of the full magnification scope, but it was fun to hit with because I think it did 400 damage on a headshot, which I'm sorry to say is some of the scariest shit if you really think about it. Because that means that gun hit harder than the hardest hitting sniper in the entire game, which was the heavy sniper. The heavy sniper was beaten out by that thing. That is terrifying. We had the mythic ARs, which we've had 2 of them. One has only been obtainable from. One was obtainable from the start of the season, the other one wasn't. The mythic surgical precision AR, like burst, great gun. It is. It just has its own issues, which is they fixed it. It was the not fire rate. The spread of the gun was horrendous in the beginning, so it made hitting all 3 shots back to back kind of impossible. And then you have Wolfie's Mythic Maven. Mythic Maven's okay. It's a Maven. That's how I can put it. Nothing special. It's a Maven shotgun. It does Maven things. Skeletor's extending focus was one of my all-time favorite shotguns of the year. It feels because it hit like a truck. It has, I'd say decent, but that'd be a lie. It has great range. I mean, you're hitting shots from meters away. Oh, thank you. Fuck yeah. And I love its little feature where as you shoot it, the spread tightens. Especially because when you hit those headshots during the 5th, like the 3rd shot, it's oh god. Not to mention, yes, the thing takes a minute to reload, but it's a good gun to have, especially for those stressful fights. It fires faster than the other 2 shotguns, especially the Striker. I hate that thing. And as I said, it hits like a damn truck. I mean, that thing hits so hard that sometimes, even if they're like halfway across the POI, I wouldn't even say halfway, like just even Frosted Flats. If you're sitting, say, near the gas station and they're over by the entrance to ice cream store, which is where it leads to the vault, consistently you're hitting like 20s, 30s, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but you're hitting shots that actually do some damage. All three connect, especially headshots, which can sometimes do 35 to up to 45 damage. You can at least knock their shield out, and it does a lot for you if you're especially solo fighting. I'm just getting him out. I don't care. I don't care. Got him out. Fuck you. He's pissed. He's pissed. How much spray dust do I have? 23. Oh my god. Yeah. We're gonna add it up. We're gonna see how off I've been. So that's 3,000. Okay, so about 40, 50,000. I'm gonna say like 50. Because that's the most, like, logical number.
Above 120 IQ, you stop looking for someone who understands you because nobody ever will.
As a secondary sniper, we had the hunting rifle at the start of the season, and they replaced it with the heavy impact, which, not complaining. Impact hits like a damn truck. Like I said, we had a mythic hunting rifle. We also had the exotic stink rifle, which, oh my god. Any other mythics I can think of? We have the mythic chaos exploder now, and that one, if you get it, it can be good. In squads, it's a lot better. Solos, it kind of gets you killed, especially because a lot of people prefer to carry the Spire or Warforged, which gets me the next guns after this. It's a good gun. It has 32 bullets instead of the 25 the other Chaos Exploders have. It still does the reload on, automatically. It reloads itself 2 bullets every once in a while. Overall, it's still a good good gun. Sprite? It's a good gun. Just not the all-time best. Then they added Batman for summer, which I don't get. And we got the Mythic Warforged, which that thing hits like it doesn't hit as hard as the other few guns I've been talking about, but its fire rate goes up. So for a gun like that, as it gains its fire rate, you're consistently not only just dealing damage in the first place, but you're shooting faster, which in a fight could be life or death. You only get it from Harley Quinn though, and like she's the only one where I don't know the spawn of. You have Catwoman's rapid fire, which takes the maximum bullets from 27 or 20 to 27. That gun hits hard too. Or not hard, but it's a good one for damage, especially if people are not paying attention. Especially ones that are healing, that's when it's the funniest. That thing melts HP faster than some of the other guns. The Poison Ivy pistols are probably the strongest of those new mythics. It does 35 damage a body shot, and headshots are almost 55 damage, and it's broken. I don't mean in a good way, it's broken in a bad way, but it's like we're so far into the season, there's no reason to fix it. We are a week away from the season's end. Why would they go through now and just nerf the thing? And the best part is it has the same fire rate and the same, spread as the Rangers, the other variants of itself. So it's the only thing that's increased is the damage, and it's basically the Sky's Scar of the season. And if anybody remembers Sky's Scar, that thing did like 35 damage a hit. 35, 38, it was higher than 30. 30, I know that. Had a fast fire rate, and the spread was incredible. So like, that thing was terrifying. That was a weapon to behold when it came out.
At church, he saw a statue of
Other than that, the only other mythic we've had is I'm gonna be a little, I could be wrong with this, I think it was just mythic grapple glove or grapple hook, which was definitely not that good. I could have lived without having Batman's grapple hook again. Especially since we have, you know, shockwaves and stuff like that. The shockwaves kind of outbeat a lot of movement items. Other than the boots, because the boots, especially the mythic ones, are great for movement. It's just the problem is that some of those guns, while movement is incredible, actual, like, okay, I'm gonna, boots for example, the mythic boots are some of the scariest things you could see somebody have, because, and that brings me to my next point, the season's main issue, the main thing about it that makes this season unbearable to me sometimes. People chase. I'm happy school's back because, like, there were kids chasing me around. I have a clip. It's literally called "All This for Just a Water Sprite." Y'all can go watch it. This one kid, I say kid, it could have been a fucking full-grown adult. I don't know. Chased me from one location on the map to the other. The entire time. I literally watched him chase me for a water sprite. I think it was like a regular water sprite. It wasn't any of the variants either. It could have been the like hollow, or it could have been the quack one. I don't know. It could have been one of those two. But even then, this guy chased me. I think it was from Frosted. No. Yeah, it was from like. No, it was from the mountains, I think. All the way through and back to there. Literally chased me for 5 minutes straight. I ended up beating him in the end. But this guy chased me for a singular sprite. And he wouldn't let up either. It wasn't even a case where like I got away from him and he gave up. I mean, he made it his mission to kill me. While we go this way, I think we went around this way and then back to here. We literally did a whole circuit around the entirety of this side of the island. I make it there. And I still end up killing him. For a fucking water sprite. I'm sitting here like, yo. Like, that is what you call an obsession. Not gonna kill you. Just want to extract these two. Okay, we're close. And it was like, oh my god. The only reason I killed him is because he slid into the room I was in, but he didn't look at his surroundings before he did it. So I ended up watching him bonk himself into a wall that he couldn't get away from. Or no, he bonked himself into a wall, but because how the gloves work, you can't exactly... Okay, not gloves, the boots work. You have two options. When you bonk into those walls, either you can either move directly after you. Like, it stopped automatically, or, and this is what happened to him, if it doesn't stop... I was listening to the song that's playing. you have to jump or you have to uncrouch. And sometimes uncrouching makes you crouch again, especially if you're playing on, controller. So he bonks into the wall. And he was probably trying to get out of the movement animation. But because he couldn't get out of the animation, I trapped him basically with just no way to escape and killed him. It doesn't help that I was low. I would have died there if he had hit me. If he had actually known I was sitting there, and I also think he knew. I think he was unaware I was hiding there with him. Because the way he, turned to look at me, he didn't shoot. He didn't turn to face me immediately. He spun around before he found me. So I'm assuming he had no clue I was there. Not to mention, the boots are hard to control. These things, oh my god. They have a tight kern. But kern! Tight kern, damn. And I mean, like, you really have to lean into a turn to get around something. And if you want to turn around, you either have two options. Aim down sights with a gun to slow yourself, go into that slow-mo phase, and then, fuck. No, you shot at me, bitch! Come here! He has the mythic ones, doesn't he? Yeah, he has mythic ones. Oh, he's almost dead! I knew he had the mythic ones. He was sliding way too much for it to be a normal pair. That's what I mean. They're not just scary. They're fucking annoying because people can get away so easily. The only reason I caught him is he decided to come back and fight. If he had just kept going, eventually I would not have had any more of my boots to use, and I wouldn't have had my shockwave ready. I couldn't have caught up to him. He decided to come back, which gave me the opportunity to go kill him. So that was his mistake. It was literally the fact he came backwards towards me. Oh, thanks. I'm just gonna hide here. No, it's funny because these boots are incredible for mobility. And I can actually tell you what I mean by tight. I mean, like, you really need to lean into turns. I don't know what they're extracting. I just want to go see if I can stop it. Hi, Spider-Man. I don't even care what he had. I just want to kill. I'd love to win another match. I have a Sea Livery sprite. I don't have to worry about collecting new sprites because Inky and them have them all, so. side. Just gonna use this for a minute. Kind of get an idea where everybody is. Is he trying to get up there? Damn, the entire lobby is here. What the fuck? I swear to God I hit him like 4 times. Like 4 more times than I should have. What the fuck? I want to go to the lobby real quick. I'm not going to buy him back just yet. I want to get the 50,000. Only for the fact that then I can guarantee I know I have enough. Because if we look... Okay. Yeah, 35,000 already. I might have to end the stream anyway. That was thunder, and I mean bad thunder. If that was a notification from my phone telling me it's fucking raining, I'm gonna be pissed. Swear to God, I was gonna say, no shit, Sherlock. I checked out my... We can do one more. I just need to get another, like, 15,000 points at least. I'm trying to... Well, about... Yeah, it is going to be about that much. And then after we get that, I'll end stream. Because, I hate to say it, I'm not sticking around on stream all night. All day. Hold on. And... I swear, the reveal that Geno was the visitor. Fucking awesome. Which, I'm trying to think of a good location to land. What would be good for Sprite Dust? Has a Sprite chest on top and only like 5 chests around it. I have a chance of pulling a Sprite out of 3 of the, like, at least one of the chests. And if I don't, this game's fucking bullshit. Put it at that. I just need to get enough for that, and then we'll buy all Sprites back. Because a lot of the reason my Sprites are gone is because I've been giving them, like, I've been trading them around. Especially since we've been trading for, different, like, what is it? I wouldn't say skins, but no, me and Nick actually made that deal. I'd help him out with a couple of. He gifted me a couple things. He gifted me some, or he's gifting me something, and he helped me surprise Inky. The Sprite chest didn't spawn up there, but the Sprite did. They're nice. You land up here, I'm gonna fucking kill you. This gun has so much shitty fucking aim. I'll take a sniper. I'll take a sniper in a heartbeat. I will also sometimes just take your pistol over an AR because why do you need an AR if you have a pistol that does AR levels of damage at the same speed as an AR? There's 2 sprites to extract. I'll come back to that. I'm actually gonna go extract them if that's the case. Oh wait. I may be wrong. I think the purple does like 32, the gold does 35, and like the fucking mythic one is 38. I could be like completely off about my original saying, like what I originally said about this damn thing. Like this thing is broken. Especially the reload time, which makes it faster than an AR at times. Mind you, a lot of people use this as a secondary to their ARs. Like, I'm out of bullets in my AR, I'm gonna use a pistol. Just use the damn pistol! Don't use the lance head, that thing is semi-automatic instead of fully automatic like this is, but... 1, 2, 3... Okay, we're gonna have about 11, 12,000. I only say 11 to 12,000 because some of the other sprites are like 6,250. 6,750. So... they could end up being a little bit more than what I'm speculating.
I have a proposition for you.
Hey, Quack Jinwoo. I would have streamed again last night. Especially since, me, Inky, and Nick did trios. Her mom went off to do Herald, and I'm gonna say this while I can. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to do it as a squad with Nick. Like, I understand Harold joined, I kind of wanted to do it as a full squad. Not that we weren't doing good together, we were doing really good. I was kind of sad because I wanted a full team. Oh, no, Sprite. Oh, no, I'm not equipping that fuck ass Sprite, actually. God, Goku, oh, Jesus! If you all ever see me randomly dip down when I reload, it's because of the fact I don't want to pick something up. I want to specify that because I know I've seen randoms, like I've killed these random players and they've watched me do it. And I don't want them to think I'm cheating. I'm not. I'm just looking down so I don't accidentally reload a gun. Or not accidentally reload. Pick up a gun I don't want. Especially because it becomes instinct to kind of reload your inventory after you kill, like after you get a kill. Or even if you just shoot 1 or 2 shots, and if you try to break that habit, it's hard to because it's not a habit that you should really be breaking. You should reload whenever you're done fighting.
You know how to take orders.
Really shouldn't have picked this fucker up.
Now, I need you to do something.
Okay, what I'm gonna do... It's gonna be stupid. I don't even know if this works. Oh, Slash and Inferno beat up this song. This, oh man. Oh, that's enough. No, not you. This counts and I'm gonna be so happy. It does not count because I'm already full HP. That's fine. This does though. No? They changed it? Okay, fine, whatever. Sprite hunting gets tiring after a while. Like, I love the sprites, I love hunting for them. It just gets so boring because you only see the same sprite so many times before it's like, okay, yeah, hi, I picked you up 50 times today. What makes it worse is when you're playing, like, during the power hours, and you get the same of that power hours sprite like 4 times. Like, during the Iron Mouse hour, oh my god, I picked that fucking Iron Mouse sprite up, like, 7 times in one damn match. It's like, dude, no more. I have enough of you. And I got so overwhelmed by the damn sprites because they would just same sprite after same sprite after same sprite, and I wanted to scream at one point. It got so annoying. Oh my god! Didn't hear the door open. Holy shit! Don't even get me started on the fact that you play long enough and. Thanks. Thanks. Holy shit. Can't even complain. Holy. I'm ecstatic now. I basically just need to do one more sprite extraction. Fucking damn. This is probably my last match though. I hope you have what I need, because I need to get this done. If you have a spray, I need it. If you have a spray, I need it. Thank you. Oh, I hate it because I need to get this done, but that's sprite key. Oh my god, that's a vault key. Give it. Okay, unless you drop me a sprite, I'm gonna just... I don't even know if that was hurt on camera. If that was hurt, I want to know. What the hell? See that I thought I should use this. Out from this. That'll be enough, and I'll end the stream. Ew. Oh, I hate that sprite so much. Oh, it makes me want to vomit. Do I get shot at? I think I'm getting shot at. Oh, and I get 9 times. I'm not going for that risk no more. Actually, that'll help me a lot because people are going to be focused on them. I don't typically pull out my glider during that because it actually is faster and it gets you further if you sometimes just bunny hop. Okay. I'm gonna have this right here so I can just swap, but it would be cool to go for that one, but like, no. There. Right there, we have enough. Oh, if you were trying to master that, I both am and am not sorry. I say am not sorry because I've gotten fucked over so many times trying to master that thing. I'm just gonna hide here. We'll go buy all my sprites back after this. How did I know? I'm sitting here like in my mind like, yeah, somebody's gonna shoot at me as soon as I come out. I don't care though, because like... Oh. Excited the thing that I just got out. There, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna look. Screenshot that log again. So, Gold Punk, which I think is funny that one's one of the only ones I don't have bought back. My Golden 0 Point, Grim Sprite, my Golden Grim, Galaxy Grim, and Galaxy Loot Llama, and that is all of my sprites bought back. Nice. I'm just missing the Gummy. I have all of them. I literally have everything, I think, except for all of the Grims. I'm missing 2 Grims, 2 0 Points, 1 Demon, 1 Fish, 1 Boss, no, 3 Grims, and then the Llama. But everything's bought back. Best part is that, as I said, I'm gonna be leveling these up with Pinky. I'm ending stream for now. I'm done. I can't do any more. My stress is through the roof. Thank you all who stopped by.